Good afternoon, everybody. I am coming to you with a message about failure, the fear of failure today. And I have joining me today is my littlest Zacchaeus. Say hi. He was asleep when I was about to record, and then he heard me start talking, and he decided that he wanted to join. You're done? Okay, so he just finished introducing himself, and I don't know if he's done. But anyway, I'm gonna do my best because I don't want my circumstances to stop the message from getting out. And everybody know that we're in the midst of a pandemic and kids are home and everything is kind of out there right now and kind of crazy. So you have to do what you have to do with what you have in the position that you are in, and you have to keep moving forward. So here we are. Um, I would record this on my own or without kids, but like I said again, today is a time where you have to do what you have to do. So he's going to join us today for this message, and it's just about failure. Just talking to y'all a little bit about being prepared to fail, and if you've ever failed at something, or didn't get the job interview, or things didn't go your way in life, then this message is for you. And I wanted to record this message because I asked a question on Facebook the other day about failure, and I heard some of the. I'm a life coach, and I teach people how to get past these things, and it was some things that were said on the message that made me want to create this message just to give some tips to other people out there who feel like they have a fear of failing, and that's what keeps them from feeling stuck, keeps them from going further or trying to get that dream or go back to school or get a new job. Uh, but so the message is today is be prepared to fail. The first point I want to talk about is it's inevitable. That means it's gonna happen no matter what in life. Something isn't gonna go your way. It's not gonna go as planned. It's inevitable. So the faster that we accept that, then the faster that we can move on and kind of have it in our mind. Well, if it's gonna happen anyway, at some point, I might as well try anyway. So instead of not doing what that thing that you want to do, go ahead and do it. And what if you don't fail? What if you make it? What if you get it? What if you succeed? So an example of this is a baby learning to walk. A baby will never learn to walk if he's in the process of learning to walk right now. He's in the process of standing up on his own, and yeah, Slavi, and he's let his hands go off of whatever object he's holding. But he falls. But you know what? A baby gets back up. He gets back up every time, and he continues to hold on to the desk or hold on to my bed, and he walks to where it is he want to go. He know if his destination is over there, and that's what he want to get to, or if he wants mommy and mommy is over there, he gonna break his neck to come over there, no matter how many times he falls. Even if he ends up having to crawl to me the rest of the way, that's what this little boy do. So don't stop whatever it is. Um, Crawl there, hop there, skip, jump, walk, fly, whatever you have to do, just get to your destination. The faster you do it, the more you'll have that information about where what to do next. So if you fall and you feel like this isn't going to work, then you'll get up and try another method. In his case, baby's case, if they try to fall, if they try to walk there, excuse me, and they fall, then they ended up crawling the rest of the way. And if you have to do that in life, then just do it. Also, make sure you're going forward. So I'd rather fail going forward than failing going backwards or just not even trying. Fail often. Make sure you fail often, because that's evidence that you're trying to move somewhere. If you're not failing and you're sitting in your comfort zone, like many of us like to do, I didn't really like recording, but I had to get out of my comfort zone and do it anyway. It involves a lot, and there's also a lot of other things that I have to learn that I haven't even learned yet. So make sure that you fail going forward, trying to do or get that thing or obtain it, or if it's your spiritual life or your personal life, your relationships, your job, you want a promotion, get that promotion. In fact, one of my coworkers said that she's tried to get a position 8 times. She's went up for an interview and she's failed 8 times. But one of these days, perhaps this last time, she just put in for a interview for another position. She might get it, but you gotta have courage. That takes courage to try something 8 times and fail. So yes, you'll fail, but if you'll definitely fail if you stop trying. So keep trying. Don't give up. Also know that failure is the best teacher, one of the best teachers. The best teacher above failing is learning from somebody else's mistakes and not to fail at all. But a lot of the times, the way our human nature is set up, it don't work that way a lot of the time. So anyway, it's one of the best teachers. You learn from it, you experience it. Hopefully, you learn from it. Sometimes there's some things that we don't learn from, and God will just continue to let us go through our mess or make our decisions, and let us experience the same things over and over and over again. Won't He? He'll let us keep experiencing the same things, and we keep going through the same motions and making the same choices. So that's for the people, or if you have something. And I have been guilty of that, having to be taken through the rings 3 or 4 times before I learn. Don't do that again. Don't make that choice. Don't go back. Don't take him back. Don't go to that job. Don't talk about that person. Whatever it is, you have to learn from it. But that's what failure do. It's supposed to teach you a lesson so that you can change what it is that you're doing, and you're changing your choices. But until then, if you don't change your choices, you're going to continue to fail in certain areas of your life. So failing is better than not trying at all. It's a blessing. We should get used to it. The faster, the better you become getting past of it. The faster you do it, the better you become at, developing this tough skin. We have to develop a tough skin in order to get through life, because life is hard. It's a challenge. It also makes you more humble. It builds your character. It allows you to take more. Your capacity to hold frustration or anger or problems or trials and tribulations, it just becomes bigger. Like your cup is able to hold more, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It depends on what you do with that though after. But it's a blessing. Remember that when you fail and are prepared to fail, and when you do, growth occurs. It's telling you something. You're learning something. It moves and guides you. So in a sense, failure is just only a navigational system, if you will. It's just like a GPS. If you turn the wrong way, the GPS will say rerouting. It'll reroute you in a different direction. That's all failure does is reroutes you. It's like a compass. If you going south and you need to go north, your compass is gonna tell you turn around. If you're going east and you need to go west, the compass is gonna tell you to turn around. And that's how God teaches us through failure. He says that everything works out for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called according to His purpose. Yes. So yeah, God teaches us a lot of lessons through failure, and it's okay to fail. It's normal. So in that way, it's a blessing. And just real quickly, just to share some of the people that I've learned about that failed, I don't know how many times before they became successful, is Walt Disney. Of course, Walt Disneyland, right? Stephen King failed so many times. Oprah Winfrey failed and was told that she wasn't even fit for TV. Now she has her own, get it? She has her own TV network. After being told by her supervisor or boss that she wasn't fit for TV. Come on now, Oprah Winfrey. And also Colonel Sanders, who is famous for KFC. He failed and got turned down for his recipe so many times. I think it's about 1,009 times. Anyway, that's what the research says. But he didn't get a okay for his chicken recipe, which later became KFC until he was 62 years old. 62, y'all. Now y'all know if y'all made it up to 62, y'all will be like, well, I'm just gonna throw this in the bag. I ain't even gonna try. It ain't no point. Cause I'm 62. I'm too old to do this. You are not too old. It's never too late. So fail fast, fail forward, and just be prepared to fail and know that it's a normal thing. And it's nothing to be afraid of. But the quicker you get over your failure, the more successful you'll be, and the faster you'll get to where it is in life that you want to be. So that's all I wanted to say today. I hope y'all like the message. Continue to tune in for more. If that has helped you, share it with someone else. And we are tuning out. Again, this is a shift movement. This is a movement to shift people's mind, heart, spirit, souls, shift your finances, shift your business, shift whatever it is that you have to get you unstuck to where you are. So that's what this my business is all about, and that's those are the people who I coach. Again, in life purpose, helping you find your purpose, and also personal development to get you to be a better person, to get you to become who you are and who you want to be, and to give some time to yourself. So, again, that's it. It's been real. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we will holler. Say bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I hope y'all could hear the message because he was really loud today. All right, he want to say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. We gotta go.